From paint colors to power numbers, there has been a ton to talk about with the new 7th generation 2024 Mustang. So today we're going to cover power numbers, colors, and more. Stay tuned. Everyone's known about the 2024 Mustang since its debut back in September. We actually had the awesome opportunity to head up to Michigan and see the unveiling in person, as well as the Mustang Stampede at Ford World headquarters, as well as touring the electric vehicle plant for the F-150 Lightning. It was an awesome experience to be able to see that in person. But let's kick off some of the colors that we've seen since that reveal. Obviously, in all of the B-roll and everything we saw out on stage, we saw that carbonized gray EcoBoost with the bronze design series appearance package. We saw the Vapor Blue GT with the performance package and those black, beautiful wheels, as well as a Rapid Red GT convertible, and the star of the show, the Dark Horse, in that beautiful blue ember exterior color. It's an exclusive color for the Dark Horse, and frankly, I think it looks amazing, especially with a lot of those dark accent decals they added to the exterior of those Dark Horse cars. Since then, our friends at FordAuthority have been very hard at work getting all kinds of photos of these brand new 2024 Mustang pre-production vehicles hitting the streets of Detroit. We've seen a ton of them on their website, so we're going to share some of those with you today. Most recently, we've seen the carbonized gray GT performance package with that bronze design series appearance package. This is an awesome color combo because you have that neutral gray color with those bronze accents, but then you factor in the brand new stripes that we're starting to see on these pre-production vehicles. Typically on the Mustangs, we see those Le Mans style stripes. You remember dating back to the S197 days with the GT500, they kind of experimented with some 8-inch wide and then skinnier 4 or 5 inches wide in the 11 and 12 500 cars. Most recently in the S550, you see those Le Mans style stripes. But in the 2018 cars, they actually did that off-center stripe that kind of had that European look. But it's a very welcome change. We're excited to see more of these stripe packages and the accent colors hit the streets. Speaking of that accent color, it is a red accent on those black stripes, which matches very well to the red Brembo calipers that you see front and rear on this performance package Mustang GT. In comparison to another carbonized gray GT we've seen hit the streets, this one does not have the performance package. It looks to be just a standard GT. And last but not least, we certainly remember the carbonized gray on that EcoBoost we saw out on stage during the 2024 Mustang reveal. That also has the bronze design series appearance package, which really does set things apart against that carbonized gray. Even looks the part on the EcoBoost too. Moving on to another age-old color we love to see on these Mustangs, especially when it's clean, and it's tough to keep clean, is that shadow black. We have seen the shadow black thanks to FordAuthority on the new 2024 Mustang. But what's most notable about this particular shadow black car is that it has those lustered nickel optional performance package wheels. If you remember, if you didn't want those painted black performance package wheels, you could always opt for the optional silver performance package wheels for those 15 to 17 cars. But the point is, we are seeing these on the newer cars as well. Again, it could just be a pre-production thing, but it's cool to see these old wheels on the newer S650 cars. Additionally, we also saw shadow black on the Dark Horse. Unfortunately, we only have a rear shot of black on the Dark Horse, but man, that really does look good. All right, we have a few different combos when it comes to Rapid Red. First off, during the reveal, we did see Rapid Red on the convertible with their performance package and those beautiful gunmetal performance package wheels. Additionally, we were able to see another GT convertible in Rapid Red. This one looks to be a base GT, or it doesn't have the performance package on this car, but again, what's most notable here are the wheel choices. This looks to be the 50-year appearance package wheels from the S550. I believe they may have also offered these wheels maybe in a different color, but for some of the EcoBoost and Pony package models as well. And perhaps the most exciting Rapid Red we've seen, I might be partial because I used to be an EcoBoost owner myself, is the Rapid Red EcoBoost with the performance package. Check out that wheel design. I'm not sure if that actually is the finalized production EcoBoost performance package wheel, but it really does look good against those red Brembo brake calipers, both front and rear. That car is going to be able to stop and handle as it should. I would love to see how that thing handles an autocross course. Next up, Oxford White. I love the way white looks like on these 2024 Mustangs, and this one does not disappoint. It's a GT with the performance package and the Bronze Design Series appearance package. I love the way that white looks against these neutral colors, whether it's black, gray, or white. Just a very classy combo. And you basically have the same exact car without the bronze package. You can see that again with the performance package wheels, that gunmetal finish on those wheels, but it really does look the part and it's quite aggressive. And now a new color for the 2024 Mustang, one we have not seen before, yellow splash. This is a very interesting combo. I don't know if it's something we'll see on the production cars because it is a little different, but it's yellow splash on a GT with grabber blue brakes. Again, it's a very interesting combo and the wheels obviously make those brakes pop. I love yellow splash on the 24. It looks great, just like the 2018 Plus cars did. We have that Q500 Enforcer in-house. One of our employees owns, Eric. It's a beautiful looking car, especially with some black accents on there. Excited to see these in final design hit the road. Next up, silver on this GT performance package. Looks really good. I love those neutral colors, but I'm honestly not sure if it's ingot silver or iconic silver. Personally, I'm a big fan of iconic, and this one looks like it has those dark undertones that we're used to from iconic. But again, from what I've seen, we're supposed to see ingot silver coming back for 24. What do you think's on this pre-production car? Ingot or iconic? Comment below, let us know. Next up, one of my favorites, blues, specifically Blue Ember. This is exclusively available for the Dark Horse only. We've seen it all over the press photos, all over the live reveal back in September. Love the way this looks on the Dark Horse, especially with how haunched down and low to the ground that car is. Can't wait to get our hands on one. And Vapor Blue. This is one of the only colors we've actually seen on almost everything, EcoBoost, GT, and Dark Horse. Honestly, it reminds me quite a bit of the 2019 F-150 color, Abyss Gray. Not nearly as gray as that Abyss Gray, but it does have a lot of those gray and blue undertones, especially when you get the car in the sun. That flake pops and you see a little bit more of that blue in it. It's really cool. And for the EcoBoost, it is a really cool combo to see the convertible with the performance package, and most importantly, those grabber blue brakes against the Vapor Blue. Cool combo, and we've already seen Vapor Blue on the GT performance package. Next up, Atlas Blue, at least I think it's Atlas Blue. It's tough to tell with the lighting in this particular picture, but again, it really does look good. Let us know what you think it is, which blue it could possibly be, because Ford is offering a lot of blues for the 24 Mustang. Comment below. Speaking of Atlas Blue, that's what's pictured in the group photo because Ford finished all of their validation driving for the 2024 Mustang. They were out in Arizona doing this testing. It was really cool to see because they did over 1,200 miles behind the wheel of the 2024 Mustang validating these cars with a wide variety of surfaces ranging all the way up to 8,000 feet with temperatures ranging from 20 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 85. Last but not least, what we've all been waiting for, the power numbers. Before we get to the official power numbers, we do want to note on the window sticker that FordAuthority reported on in late November. It was interesting to see that that window sticker had no EPA numbers, no MSRP. Frankly, just the talking point of the 450 horsepower that was supposedly next to that 5-liter Coyote. I don't know about you, but this is all speculation, and frankly, this is what we love. We're all enthusiasts, and we're all so excited for the 2024 Mustang to hit the streets. Anything and everything we can get our hands on, whether that's spy shots or window stickers or packages or certain colors or anything, all the things that we're talking about today, we're just excited to see this car hit the streets. And the official horsepower numbers. Ford came out not too long ago, finally revealing the horsepower numbers of the 2024 Mustang from EcoBoost all the way to Dark Horse. They're finally here. First off, the EcoBoost gets a bump in the torque category. We're gonna see 315 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. This looks to be standard across the board. We haven't really seen anything on a high performance package EcoBoost or anything like that like we've seen in the S650 cars. I think that's probably becoming standard equipment or elements of it for the regular road going EcoBoost on the 24 models. Moving on to the base GT, we will see 480 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. This is a heck of a bump over the outgoing S650, which has 450 horsepower, 30 horsepower bump. Obviously, they're pulling some of those elements that we're seeing from the Bullet and the Mach 1 currently. Very excited to see that 480 number for a regular base GT. And if you're looking for a little bit more of a power bump, this is the first time we're seeing from Ford an additional power bump solely due to active exhaust. Not really sure. We haven't tested it whether in the S650 generation we've seen any power bumps with the active exhaust solely, a factory bone stock non-active car versus a factory bone stock active car. Maybe that's something we'll have to do in a future video. Let us know. We'd love to do it. But with that said, we'll see a 6 horsepower bump that puts us at 486 horsepower for an active exhaust equipped GT and 418 pound-feet of torque. Last but not least, the Dark Horse gets 500 horsepower. That's a huge number for the Coyote overall. Obviously, we saw 526 in the Voodoo, but on the Coyote platform, 500 horsepower is absolutely no slouch, especially with all the advancements. I would love to see a Dark Horse take on a 350. Again, let us know if that's something you want to see once we get our hands on a Dark Horse. But with that said, that 500 horsepower is thanks to some components borrowed from the GT500 in the current generation, as well as some upgraded camshafts to get a little bit more power up top. And the torque stays the same as the active exhaust GT at 418 pound-feet of torque. That's about it. The order banks open up for the 2024 Mustang next year. We are just as excited as you are for these cars to finally hit the streets. There's a lot of information to digest here, so comment below and let us know your thoughts. What's your favorite color? Which trim package you're looking to get for your 2024 Mustang? Anything you want to see or hear, let us know so we can put a video out on it. Aside from that, hit that like and subscribe button, the notification bell, and don't forget the most important thing, speed matters.